patients, doctors and workers, but behind that self-sustaining facade was something far darker. Eloise began in the 1830s as a poorhouse, but by the early 1900s it had transformed into one of the largest psychiatric institutions in America. Thousands of people were sent there, not just those struggling with mental illness, but orphans, veterans, and even people the city just wanted to forget. Once you went in, you didn't come back. Reports from former staff and patients described horrifying conditions. People were subjected to experimental treatments, electroshock therapy, insulin comas, hydrotherapy, all done without consent. Some were locked in solitary rooms for weeks. Others were tied down for so long that their skin began to rot. And here's one of the most chilling parts. Eloise had a potter's field, a massive burial ground where over 7,000 bodies were buried in unmarked graves. To this day, most of them have never been identified. Locals say when the wind blows through that field, you can hear faint voices calling names that no one remembers anymore. Paranormal investigators who've entered the remaining buildings report strange cold spots, disembodied laughter, and the sound of hospital gurneys being wheeled down empty corridors. Some even claim to see the figure of a woman in white, believed to be a former nurse, pacing the hallways with a clipboard, checking on patients who've been gone for decades. But the real horror might not be the ghosts. It's the truth that thousands of people went missing from Eloise's records, lost between bureaucracy, poor documentation and indifference. Families were told their loved ones moved, only to find out years later that they died within those walls. Today, most of Eloise has been demolished, but a few of the old buildings still stand, silent, hollow and decaying. If you stand outside at night, people say you can still hear the echo of screams from the tunnels that ran beneath it. So here's the question. When a place grows so large it becomes its own world, with no one watching what happens inside, how many people have to disappear before the world finally notices? Follow for more.